Hi, family. Got a quick word for you. Make peace with your past so that you can really move forward. Make peace with not getting the closure that you really deserve. You deserve closure, but someone may not give it to you in the manner that you think they should give it to you. You deserve it, but they may not give it to you. So life is going to require you sometimes to make peace with something that then give you the results that you really, honestly, and truthfully deserve. Make peace with that individual, even if they're absent from your life, even if someone is not present in your life anymore. Make peace with what you didn't get so that you can get the best that God has for you. Make peace. If this video has found you today, it is for you. Make peace is what God wants you to know today. Make peace with your past. Make peace with your history. Make peace, family, with the things that you have had to endure. Make peace with opportunities that you thought that you should have that you didn't get and you saw someone else get them. God is asking you to make peace. He's asking you to make peace because he wants you to trust him and what he's getting ready to do for you. Just because you didn't get what you thought you should get at the time that you thought you should get it, it doesn't mean that God doesn't have something better for you. God has something so much better for you. And if you want it, you must make peace with your past. Make peace with every poor decision that you have ever made in your life. Make peace with every single poor choice that you've ever made in your life. Make peace, people of God, with every person that you chose and you shouldn't have chose those people. Make peace for taking a wrong turn. God is telling you to make peace because this is putting you on course to where you should be. If you've never made a wrong turn, how would you know the right direction that God wanted you to take? If you've never made a poor choice or a poor decision, how would you gain wisdom, family of God? If you've never experienced lack, if you've never lost it all, how would you be able to be in a position to appreciate all of the fulfillment, all of the excess that God is going to graciously allow you to experience? Make peace. Make peace with it all. Make peace so that you can move forward. If you don't make peace with it, it's going to haunt you forever. Make peace so that you can get to the desired place, so that you can have that expected end that God wants you to have. Jeremiah 29:11. God knows the thoughts and the plans that he has for you, family. They're not of evil. They're to give you hope, and they're going to give you an expected end. That's the plan that God has for you. It doesn't matter what other plan that the enemy, the kingdom of darkness, has for you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Make peace with the betrayal. Make peace with the heartbreak. Make peace with your brokenness. Make peace who ghosted you. Make peace with the person who left your life that you didn't want to leave your life. Make peace with your past, family, so that you can have a future. If you don't make peace with your past, you cannot have the future that God wants you to have. You can have it. Forgive. And you forget the former things, because the latter day that God is going to allow you to experience is going to be so much greater than your former. Did you all hear me? Your latter days shall be greater than your former days. Make peace. God is telling you, make peace. God knows. God knows that you wanted closure. God knows you wanted that last conversation. You didn't get it. God knows you wanted a phone call so that you can hold somebody accountable. That's God's job. God is going to hold someone accountable to you, family. Your success is going to be your closure. You moving forward, you let that be your closure. The disrespect, the dishonesty, the betrayal, let that be your closure, family. Move on so that God can give you the future that you really deserve, really deserve. You deserve so much more, family. And God is going to give you that. I love you. We'll talk later if it's God's willing. I love all of you so much. You stay encouraged. And keep your hand in God's hand and don't you ever let it go. Stay in the presence of God because in His presence there is fullness of joy. Stay in worship. Stay in praise because your praise and your worship is a weapon. It's a powerful arsenal against any enemy, against any attack, against any spiritual warfare. Keep your heart guarded. Be sober. Be vigilant. Keep your armor on. For the spirit of heaviness, always put on the garment of praise. You move forward. Forget your past, family. Make peace with it. And go on. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye.